Richie, and I am very proud to be sponsored by Stars Bars. Thank you. Candidate number 3. Good evening. My name is Jessica Gomez. My parents are Paula and Alan Farmer, and I am very proud to be sponsored by F&M Bank. Thank you. Candidate number 4. Hello and good evening. My name is Melissa Cody. My parents are Tim and Loretta Cody, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Dave Ford. Thank you. Candidate number 5. Hello and good evening. My name is Carolyn Marlowe. My parents are Lynn and Nancy Marlowe, and I am proud to be sponsored by Valley Driving School. Thank you.
Contestant number 6.
Hello, good evening. My name is Amanda Olson. My parents are Bill and Alma Olson, and I'm proud to be sponsored by Laser Magic. Thank you. Candidate number 7. Hello, my name is Whitney Kane. My parents are John and Connie Kane, and I'm proud to be sponsored by Simply Lines and Sports. Thank you. Candidate number 8. Hi, my name is Colette Brunel. My parents are Scott and Patricia Brunel, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Allen Tech. Thank you. Candidate number 9. Hello and good evening. My name is Jamie Wongren. My parents are Jody Wongren and Bob Wongren, and I am proud to be sponsored by Heston and Bill. Candidate number 10.
Was man. Oh, he has 2. Yeah, my son. Thank you. Oh, okay.
That's why I asked you to ask Heather, Sam.
Hello and good evening. My name is Heidi Jones. My parents are Jim Jones, and I am very proud to be sponsored by Grandview Dental.
Candidate number 11.
Hello and good evening. My name is Morgan Wiley, and my parents are Debbie Wiley. Candidate number 12.
Hi, my name is Emily Cromer. My parents are Tom and Barb Cromer, and I am proud to be sponsored by Freedom Value Planners. Thank you.
Candidate number 13.
Hi, my name is Shana Hannock. My parents are Bart and Jill Germain, and I'm proud to be sponsored by the Riverbank of North Hudson. Thank you.
Candidate number 14.
Hello, my name is Kara Ritchie. My parents are Kevin and Terry Ritchie, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Citizens State Bank. Thank you.
Candidate number 15.
Hello and good evening. My name is Rachel Zeal. My parents are Jim and Kathy Zeal, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Vine Street Florist. Thank you.
Candidate number 16.
Hello and good evening. My name is Katie O'Horo. My parents' names are Lauren Waxer and Steve Rudd, and I am very proud to be sponsored by Lavender Times. Thank you.
Candidate number 17.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Walbrun. My parents are Linda and Larry Walbrun, and I am very proud to be sponsored by Kelly's Frame and Fine Art Galleries. Thank you.
Candidate number 18.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Copeland. My parents' names are Paul and Patty Copeland, and I'm extremely honored to be sponsored by Hudson Flower Shop. Thank you.
Candidate number 19.
Hi, my name is Amy Bonneman. My parents are Steve and Michelle Bonneman, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Twin City East Auto/Truck Stop.
Candidate number 20.
Good evening. My name is Tina LaRue. My parents are Mark and Jill LaRue, and I'm very honored to be sponsored by the St. Croix Center for the Healing Arts. Thank you.
Candidate number 21.
Good evening. My name is Danielle Van Ness. My parents are Bob and Kathy Van Ness, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by St. Croix Bicycle and Skate. Thank you.
Woo! Candidate number 22.
Hi, my name is Andrea Kondrashik. My parents are Bob and Angie Kondrashik, and I am very proud to be sponsored by Alt Mortgage Company. Thank you.
Candidate number 23.
Hello and good evening. My name is Jenna Evenson. My parents are Rick and Barb Evenson, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Valley Cartage. Thank you.
Candidate number 24. name is Sherry Martin. My parents are Tommy and Sedona Johnson, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Kellen Family Dental. Thank you.
And last but not least, candidate number 25.
Hi, my name is Ashley Penman. My parents are Brock Penman and Becky Kimberly, and I'm proud to be sponsored by Alamode Salon. Thank you. And these are our great 2001 Queen candidates. Good luck, you guys. Just remind them about the DVD.
Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to the North Hudson Pepper Festival. My name is Mike Gady. I'm the king from 1998, and immediately to my left, the handsome King Ed Nelson from 99. And Ed, how you feeling?
Hot. How's everybody in the crowd feeling? I can't hear you. How about my girls from 99? How are you feeling? All right.
How am I feeling?
How are you feeling, Mike?
Okay.
Okay, please welcome the 2000 Pepper King, Scott Sipple.
Hey, Scott. Too many papers. How you doing?
It's a handful. Good. Good. How's it going today?
Good. How are you? Ladies and gentlemen, King Scott.
Do I use your mic?
You may.
I may.
Now I would like to introduce you to the rest of my court. Princess Amanda Spainhour.
The court left you.
Now I'd like to introduce you to the rest of my court. Princess Amanda Spainhour.
At graduation, you're thinking about everything that's happened in the past 4 years. I think I'm really gonna miss my friends.
I'm gonna cry my eyes out on my graduation day. We've been best friends for 4 years. Best friends since first grade.
It's just yesterday, I feel like, I was a freshman.
Princess Shara
I
Lund.
don't know what I would do.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. Keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out 'cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, 'cause you don't have another day.
Princess Haley Lodge.
We can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film with that sun, and I keep thinking of the night in June. I didn't know what you loved, but it came too soon. And there was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared.
And now, Queen Jamie Gifford.
And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change.
very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, your royalty for the year 2000. And now it's time for our friend Scott to bid us a fond farewell and adieu. So long, it's been good to know ya. Gosh, what a year. Did you have a good year?
Yes, I did. It was a very good time, and I would do it all over again if I could.
You're taller somehow. Is your speech ready?
Yes, it is.
I have the tissue.
Thanks, Mike. Well, it has been a really good year, and I've had a good time. Bear with me because of the wind. It has been an absolutely wonderful year. Looking back at this past year, I'm not sure where to begin. I would like to start by saying thank you to the Pepperfest and giving me the opportunity to be king and represent the community. I would also like to say thank you to Becky Lixit for her support and dedication, like getting info to us on parades and teas, making us little business cards to hand out, and without Becky, things wouldn't have ran as smoothly. Queen Jamie, Princess Amanda, Princess Haley, and Princess Shara. You are the best of the best when it comes to courts. The times that we shared are the ones that won't be forgotten. As the year has been coming to an end, we have all become good friends. I am going to miss parades and time spent together. I would also like to extend my appreciation to the royal families. The Giffords, the Spainhours, the Lodges, and the Lunds. Without them taking care of the float and making sure it was at the parades on time, the year would not have been a success. Just to mention a few more, Rita Nichols, Kathy Wente, Judy Elger, my wife Vicki for her support and coming to all the parades and being there with me through it all. And then to my mother-in-law for making my pepper shirts to wear to all the parades and during the festivals. Well, this has been a once-in-a-lifetime chance and experience for me, and I would not trade it for the world. I am King O.O., and that's all you need to know.
You can just keep that.
I forgot my scepter inside. It's in on
The official king's scepter has been left in the inside area. Could someone fetch it? Thank you very much. Yeah, the scepter is very important. It can change weather and make it rain on your float, actually, right? And we can't actually move on to the next part of the program until the mighty, magical, and wonderful scepter comes forth. Look at the power for which he possesses now.
Hey, Dave, let's see that wave. All right.
The Dave Wave! Okay.
Now it is time for me to pass on the scepter and robe by announcing the name of my successor. One moment, please. I got to get this out and get my glasses on to read better.
Drew Carey.
That's better. That helps. All right, here we go. The new king for 2001 is a native Wisconsin, born and raised here. His father owned and operated his own business for a number of years. A fine young man learned many things from his father. The new king is married with children. He supports his family in whatever activity they choose to involve themselves in. He loves a variety of sports and, of course, is a Packer fan. He welcomes you to his home whenever he sees an opportunity and would love to have the chance to give you a tour of his place. Has anyone seen the new king? Let me see. I can't find him out there. Okay, let's see. He hasn't appeared yet. Well, a few more details about the new king. He's a graduate of Hudson High School. He has raced motocross for a number of years. He is an avid Packer fan, enjoys watching NASCAR races, and always roots for the guy driving car number 3. Lives north of Hudson with his family. He enjoys watching his boys wrestle and play soccer, and is familiar with the royalty scene. And I'm sure if you know him at all, he'll tell you that. It never rains on his parade. The new king for 2001, Stan Dom.
The Dave wave.
Looking for adventure and whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, go make it happen. Take the world in a loving embrace.
Congratulations, Stan.
Explode into space.
All right, and now it is time to give him the robe and the scepter.
Imagine that.
With this robe and scepter, you shall go forth and reign supreme over the North Hudson Pepper Festival as an ambassador to promote hot peppers, great Italian food, and good fun. May your year be filled with excitement and fun.
You may say something, sire.
I got a few things wrote down here, not like Scott. I'd like to thank the board, number one, for letting me have this honor. And I want to spread the North Hudson cheer, the Pepper Fest, and the whole village throughout the communities around that we hit the parades. And it's time to have fun, and I'm the new king, 2001. Cumberland, here we come.
Most clapping ever from over in that corner of the park this year. Standing ovation, actually. Hi over there!
Congratulations, Stan. And now we will begin with the grand entrance of the 25 candidates vying for positions on the 2001 Pepperfest Royal Court.
Do you have cards?
No.
Do you have cards?
Yes, I do. What'd you do with them? I handed them to you. Where'd they go? They were in that pile.
Well, they were in the pile of papers. Did they have rings on them? Okay, they're over here. Thank you very much. Okay, you get odds.
All right.
Stan, your first official job as king is to introduce the candidates for this year's festival. And you'll use this microphone, please.
He does. Oh, Scott.
Okay. Who's that? Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, ladies, this will be the mic you'll be using to introduce yourself. Okay, thank you. See what happens when you go like this? Okay. Scott, take it away. They'll have a chance.
All right. Candidate number 1, Brianne St. Ors. Her parents are Randy and Brenda St. Ors, and she is sponsored by First National Bank of Hudson. Her hobbies are hunting with her dad and family and friends, swimming and water skiing. She plays volleyball and golf. Brianne works part-time at Erickson's and babysitting. Her future plans are attending college with a double major in criminal investigation and psychology. Brianne would like to attend either Marquette or the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Candidate number 1, Brianne St. Ors.
Good afternoon. My name is Brianne St. Ors. My parents are Randy and Brenda St. Ors, and I'm proud to be sponsored by First National Bank of Hudson. Thank you.
You talk into this part.
Hello? Candidate number 2, Kelly Ritchie, daughter of Jack and Sue Ritchie. She is sponsored by Stars Bar. Kelly's interests are water skiing, tubing, snowboarding, and other outdoor sports. She works at Christian Community Home in Hudson. Her future plans are to go to a 4-year college and is undecided on her major.
Hello and good afternoon. My name is Kelly Ritchie. My parents are Jack and Sue Ritchie, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Stars Bar. Thank you.
Candidate number 3, Jessica Gromens. Her parents are Alan and Paula Farmer. She is sponsored by F&M Bank. Jessica enjoys reading, going to movies, talking on the telephone, and dancing. She works part-time at KFC and enjoyed working and meeting new people. Her future plans are to attend a technical college and become a photographer. One day she would like to own her own studio. Candidate number 3, Jessica Gromens.
Good afternoon. My name is Jessica Gromens. My parents are Paula and Alan Farmer, and I am very proud to be sponsored by F&M Bank. Thank you.
Okay. Candidate number 4 is Melissa Cody. She is the daughter of Tim and Loretta Cody, sponsored by Dave Holt Ford. Melissa enjoys doing memory books and participating in Color Guard and Honor Guard. She has been active in Girl Scouts and has won the Silver Award. Her future plans are to attend college and also become a Girl Scout leader.
Hello and good afternoon. My name is Melissa Cody. My parents are Tim and Loretta Cody, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Dave Holt Ford. Thank you.
Candidate number 5, Caroline Marlowe. Her parents are Robert and Francine Marlowe. She is sponsored by Valley Driving School. Caroline enjoys camping, running, shopping, and being with friends and family. She works at Perkins Family Restaurant and has made many new friends there. Her future plans are undecided and is exploring different opportunities. Candidate number 5, Caroline Marlowe.
Hello and good afternoon. My name is Carolyn Marlowe. My parents are Robert and Francie Marlowe, and I am very proud to be sponsored by Valley Driving School. Thank you.
Okay, candidate number 6, Amanda Olson. She is the daughter of Bill and Olive Olson. She is sponsored by Laser Magic. Amanda likes to sing, dance, and write poetry. Other interests are horseback riding, cooking, and camping with her family. She keeps busy with church activities and working. Her future plans are to be a dancer and to go to Orlando, Florida and attend Vietnam? Oh, okay. Dance school? Okay, a dance school. All right. Candidate number 6, Amanda Olson.
Good afternoon. My name is Amanda Olson. My parents are Bill and Olive Olson, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Laser Magic. Thank you.
Candidate number 7, Whitney Kane. Her parents are John and Connie Kane. She is sponsored by Simply Blinds and Floors. Whitney is active in choir and being a football and wrestling cheerleader. She works at Harold Chiropractic as a chiropractic assistant and receptionist. Her future plans include either a massage therapist, or a photographer, but is still undecided. Candidate number 7, Whitney Kane.
Hi, my name is Whitney Kane. My parents are John and Connie Kane, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Simply Blinds and Floors. Thank you.
Okay, candidate number 8 is Colette Brunel. She's the daughter of Scott and Patricia Brunel and is sponsored by Allie J. Colette enjoys being around the water and participating in water sports, including water skiing and scuba diving and swimming. She is working as a lifeguard at the middle school. Her future plans are to finish school and attend a 4-year college and hopefully get some traveling in. Candidate number 8.
Hi and good afternoon. My name is Colette Brunel. My parents are Scott and Patricia Brunel, and I am very proud to be sponsored by Allie Jacks. Thank you.
Candidate number 9, Jamie Wangeren. Her parents are Jody and Robert Wangeren, and she is sponsored by Casa de Pelo. Jamie enjoys spending time with friends, rollerblading, fishing, boating, and spending time with family and friends. She works part-time at Christian Community Home as a utility aide. Her future plans are to attend college and become a psychiatrist and eventually settle down and have a family. Candidate number 9, Janie Wangeren.
Hello, my name is Jamie Wangren. My parents are Jody Wangren and Bob Wangren, and I am proud to be sponsored by Casa de Pelo.
Candidate number 10 is Heidi Jones. She's the daughter of Jim and Helga Jones, sponsored by Grandview Dental. Heidi is interested in hockey, teaching, and working with the handicapped children. She works part-time babysitting for children of all ages. Her future plans are to graduate and attend the University of Wisconsin and major in architectural design. Candidate number 10.
Hello and good afternoon. My name is Heidi Jones. My parents are Jim and Helga Jones, and I am very proud to be sponsored by Patrick Wolf of Grandview Dental.
Candidate number 11, Morgan Weiland. Parents are Michael and Jenny Weiland. And she is sponsored by Chadwick's Fine Food Restaurant. Morgan enjoys dancing, working on computers, collecting teddy bears, and hanging out with family and friends. She works part-time at Chadwick's Fine Foods. Her future plans are to further her education for business administration and finance. Candidate number 11, Morgan Weiland.
Hello and good afternoon. My name is Morgan Weiland. My parents are Michael and Jenny Weiland, and I'm proud to be sponsored by Chadwick's Fine Food. Thank you.
Candidate number 12 is Emily Cromer. She's the daughter of Tom and Barb Cromer, sponsored by Freedom Value Center. Emily enjoys photography, playing basketball, and shopping. She currently works as an office support staff at Erickson's Oil and is a cashier at Freedom. Her future plans include attending college at the Aveda Institute in Minneapolis. She would love to see New York. Candidate number 12.
Hi, my name is Emily Cromer. My parents are Tom and Barb Cromer, and I am proud to be sponsored by Freedom Value Centers. Thank you.
Candidate number 13, Shana Hannock. Her parents are Bart and Jill Germain, and she is sponsored by the River Bank. Shana enjoys reading, playing hockey, jet skiing, and water skiing. She works part-time doing daycare for 3 families. Her future plans are to attend college for business or pre-med. Candidate number 13, Shana Hannock.
Hi, my name is Shana Hannock. My parents are Bart and Jill Germain, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by the River Bank. Thank you.
Candidate number 14 is Kara Ritchie. She's the daughter of Kevin and Terry Ritchie, sponsored by the Citizen State Bank. Kara enjoys playing softball, fishing, tennis, and tennis. Well, she likes it twice. She is currently working at Erickson's City Market. Her future plans are to either go to go into a branch of the military or go to college with an interest in pediatric oncology. What's that? Oh, she can explain. There you go.
Hello, my name is Kara Ritchie. My parents are Kevin and Terry Ritchie, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Citizens State Bank. Thank you.
Candidate number 15, Rachel Zeal. Her parents are Jim and Kathy Zeal, and she is sponsored by Vine Street Florist. Rachel enjoys swimming, dancing, and rollerblading. She babysits and does some part-time office work. Her future plans are to attend college and major in the field of interior design. Candidate number 15, Rachel Zeal.
Hello and good afternoon. My name is Rachel Zeal. My parents are Jim and Kathy Zeal, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Vine Street Florist. Thank you.
Candidate number 16 is Katie O'Horo. Her parents are Lauren Waxer and Steve Rudd. She is sponsored by Lavender Thymes, and she enjoys spending time with her children, photography, with children, photography and traveling. She is involved in SAD, Student Council, and her future plans are to attend college and a major in astrology-related field. There you go.
Hello, my name is Katie O'Horo. My parents' names are Lauren Waxer and Steve Rudd, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Lavender Times. Thank you.
Candidate number 17, Caitlin Walbrun. Her parents are Larry and Linda Walbrun, and she's sponsored by Kelly Frame and Fine Art Galleries. Caitlin enjoys music, singing, and shopping for antiques. She would like to find part-time work that would have a flexible schedule. Her future plans are to finish high school and attend college. Candidate number 17, Caitlin Walbrun.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Walbrun. My parents are Linda and Larry Walbrun, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Kelly's Frame and Fine Art Galleries. Thank you.
Candidate number 18 is Stephanie Copeland. She's a daughter of Paul and Patty Copeland. She's sponsored by Hudson Floral Shops. Stephanie enjoys being outdoors, camping, rollerblading, water skiing, and walking through parks or trails. She works part-time at Perkins. Her future plans are to attend college with a career goal in child psychology and speech pathology. Candidate number 18.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Copeland. My parents' names are Paul and Patty Copeland, and I'm extremely honored to be sponsored by Hudson Flower Shop. Thank you.
Candidate number 19, Amy Bonneman. Her parents are Steve and Michelle Bonneman, and she's sponsored by Twin City East Auto and Truck Stop. Amy enjoys swimming, splashing in the pool, and hanging out with friends. She spends most of her time babysitting. Her future plans are to attend college and become an elementary teacher. Candidate number 19, Amy Bonneman.
Hi, my name is Amy Bonneman. My parents are Steve and Michelle Bonneman, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Twin City East Auto/Truck Stop. Thank you.
Candidate number 20 is Tina LaRue. Her parents are Mark and Jill LaRue. She's sponsored by St. Croix Center for the Healing Arts. Tina enjoys gardening, riding bike, rollerblading, and other outdoor activities. She keeps busy working part-time and competing in dog agility with her dog Kelly. Her future plans are to go to college and be a lawyer or horse trainer. Candidate number 20.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Tina LaRue. My parents are Mark and Jill LaRue, and I'm very honored to be sponsored by the St. Croix Center for the Healing Arts. Thank you.
Candidate number 21, Danielle Van Ness. She is sponsored by St. Croix Bike and Skate. Danielle enjoys soccer, tennis, traveling, shopping, and being with friends. She works part-time at the Mall of America Teen Fashion Board. Her future plans include a career in journalism. Candidate number 21, Danielle Van Ness.
Good afternoon. My name is Danielle Van Ness. My parents are Bob and Kathy Van Ness, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by St. Croix Bicycle and Skate. Thank you.
Candidate number 22 is Andrea Kondrashek. Her parents are Bob and Angie Kondrashek. She is sponsored by ALT Mortgage Company. Andrea enjoys writing poems and music, hiking, fishing, skiing, and canoeing. She keeps busy helping around the house and doing yard work. Her future plans are to attend the University of Wisconsin-Madison and major in architect. Candidate number 22.
Good afternoon. My name is Andrea Kondrashik. My parents are Bob and Angie Kondrashik, and I am very proud to be sponsored by Alt Mortgage Company. Thank you.
Candidate number 23, Jenna Evenson. Her parents are Rick and Bob Evenson. Jenna enjoys spending time with her family, shopping, and going to movies. She enjoys outdoor work and a mows lawn in the summer. Her future plans are to attend college and be a school guidance counselor. We'll get it right. Candidate number 23, Jenna Evenson.
Hello and good afternoon. My name is Jenna Evenson. My parents are Rick and Barb Evenson, and I am very proud to be sponsored by Valley Cartage and Warehousing. Thank you.
Candidate number 24 is Sherry Martin. She is the daughter of Tommy and Sedana Johnson. She is sponsored by Dr. Kell Family Dentistry. Sherry enjoys dancing, which she has done since she was 7, and forensics. She works part-time at KFC and likes meeting new people. Her future plans are to attend college in the South and a major in psychology. Candidate number 24.
Hi, my name is Sherry Martin. My parents are Tommy and Sedana Johnson, and I'm very proud to be sponsored by Kell Family Dental. Thank you.
Candidate number 25, Ashley Penman. Her parents are Becky Kimberly and Brock Penman, and she is sponsored by A La Mode Salon. Ashley enjoys playing volleyball, boating, jet skiing, bike riding, and hanging out with friends. She works part-time at Old Navy Clothing in Woodbury. Her future plans are to attend college and pursue a career in occupational therapy. Candidate number 25, Ashley Penman.
Hi, my name is Ashley Penman. My parents are Brock Penman and Becky Kimberly, and I'm proud to be sponsored by A La Mode Salon. Thank you.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen, the 25 Pepper Fest candidates. Let's give them a big hand. Yeah. This morning and early afternoon, these young ladies completed the semifinal round of their competition. Each candidate interviewed with our panel of judges. 10 of these candidates will now advance to the final round of judging. Drum roll, please.
Now, may I have the envelope with the names of the 10 semifinalists, which are in no particular order? As your name is called, please step forward.
All right, here's the top 10, ladies and gentlemen. As your name is called, please step forward. Heidi Jones. Ashley Penman. Stephanie Copeland. Sherry Martin. Jenna Evenson. Emily Cromer. Caitlin Walbrin. Rachel Zeal. Danielle Van Ness. And there they are, the final 10, and thank you to the rest of our lovely candidates.
Yep. And now, ladies, you know, in your final competition, you'll be asked an impromptu question. You will select a question and read it to yourself. We will then read the question out loud and repeat it. Then you will state your name and give us your answer.
Okay, so you read the question to yourself. Think about the answer, and then we'll read it so the crowd knows what sort of inane question you have been asked to prove your worth and confidence. Today's $10 question. How many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Hi, my name is Ashley Penman, and I would have to say that it takes 3 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, just like the commercial. Thank you.
Very nice. Oh, could you say your name for us, please?
Ashley Penman.
Thank you very much. And please say your name because, you know, I probably know your mom and dad, but I don't know. Sherry's question is, how long did it take you to select your gown for today?
Hi, my name is Sherry Martin, and actually, I really got my gown like 3 weeks before this even started because I was really happy. So, thank you.
You're welcome. Take one step back. She'll say it. Oh, say your name again.
Sherry Martin.
Thank you, Sherry Martin. That was very nice. Don't forget to say your name. What is your favorite kind of car?
Hi, my name is Jenna Evenson, and if I had to pick my favorite car, I would have to say a silver Saab because it's been my lifelong dream to have a silver Saab. That would be my favorite car. Thank you.
Wow, it looked just like mine. Next. These old ones. Don't forget to say your name.
Okay.
Where's your favorite place to shop?
Hi, my name is Danielle Van Ness, and obviously that would have to be the Mall of America. I've been a teen fashion board member there for the past 4 years, and obviously I'm going to have to say it, but I would definitely say it. There's so many stores there and just so much to do and see, and that would be the favorite place for me to shop. Thank you.
And there's rides. Okay, are you ready? Why are the colors green and gold so significant in Wisconsin?
Hi, my name is Stephanie Copeland, and I would have to say that the colors green and gold are so significant in Wisconsin because that's the color that's on the stage. Thank you.
Right answer. Thank you very much. Here. Okay. When you get lost, do you stop and ask for directions?
Hi, my name is Caitlin Walbrun, and yes, I do definitely stop and ask for directions. I've actually been known to do it several times within within about 5 minutes. So, oh, do I have to say my name again?
Okay. No, you don't have to say your name again. It says, okay, we'll add a question. Why don't men ask? Oh, never mind. Okay. Because we know where we're going. Ooh, a long one. How fast do you think you could eat spaghetti in the royalty spaghetti eating contest?
Hi, my name is Katie O'Horo, and I didn't do the royalty spaghetti eating contest, but I'd have to say 2 seconds. Flat, easily. Thank you.
The Polennies will be looking for a team member next year. Good question.
Yeah.
If you did not need to sleep, how would your life be different?
Hi, my name is Rachel Zeal, and if I did not need sleep, my life would be different because I'd probably be able to stay up all night and dance and have a whole bunch of fun with my friends, and it would just be like what I do during the day, but it'd be at night. Thanks.
And it gets easier to do as you get older. Stay up all night. Okay, like wait, okay? Okay. If you were a cartoon character, which one would you be and why? Me.
Hi, my name is Emily Cromer, and if I was to be a cartoon character, I would want to be Tweety the Bird because he's just so cute and he's little, and I like the color yellow too. Thanks.
I thought, put it there. What is the square root of the hypotenuse related to the height of the telephone poles in the radio frequency zone? No. What is your favorite ride in an amusement park?
Hi, my name is Heidi Jones, and my favorite ride in an amusement park would have to be the Scrambler because you can always go on there with all of your friends and you always get really close to everyone and you're like, wee.
You can share barf bags, too. Okay. There they are, the 10 finalists, and that completes our question answering period.
Okay, the judges will now take a short break to make their final decisions. But before they leave, we would like to have one of the judges come on stage.
Everyone, my name is Pauline Balkanus Rex, the 60th from the St. Paul Winter Carnival. I'd first like to, well, Stan's not up here anymore. I'd like to tell Stan have a good year. I also want everybody to know I didn't wear this purple shirt because I'm a Viking fan. Winter Carnival has two sides. We have the red side and the blue side, and I'm kind of purple. I stay in the middle. But this year's judging of 25 fantastic young ladies has been an extremely hard task for us as judges. It's a tribute to your community to have so many fine young ladies in your group. It's my honor to introduce to your Pepperfest judging panel Suzanne, you should have wrote bigger. First is Suzanne K. Waters. She resides in Inver Grove Heights, Minnesota. She is currently employed by West Group as a lawyer and a marketeer. Her background includes 8 years of pageant judging experience, candidate coordinator for the Miss Purdue pageant, and professional modeling. And once upon a time, she proudly represented her hometown as member of the Royal Court. Next, we have Lori Soley. Lori has taught 4th grade in the Cambridge Isanti School District for the past 21 years. Her greatest passions include volunteering as statistician for the very successful Cambridge gymnastics team, getting hysterical over the Vikings, and shopping for great deals. Lori is the co-director of the Miss Cambridge Ambassador Program and also chaperones the ambassadors to more than 50 appearances each year. She is very proud of the 1998 Miss Cambridge, Summer Nelson, who has just completed her reign as the 2000 princess for the Minneapolis Aquatennial. Lori lives in Isanti with her husband Tom, their dog, and 7 cats. And again, my name is Jock Pauline. I live right across the river in Bayport, and I've worked at Anderson for 25 years. Many of you may know me as Jake. Earlier this year, I was proudly appointed by Governor Ventura to serve on the Minnesota School Bus Safety Commission, and I've been a 15-year member of the St. Paul Winter Carnival. Some of my many activities have been being on the Vulcan crew, being Vulcan King in 1997, Winter Carnival cabinet member, international royalty host, and current member of the board of directors of the St. Paul Festival and Heritage Foundation, proud producers of the Winter Carnival and many other events throughout the year. Thanks, have a great day.
No, you have to say this, Ed. Okay. So they're going to take a short break now. And let's see, where are we at here? Paige, you want? Okay, that'd be you. Okay.
That'd be me. All right. At this time, we'd like to acknowledge the presence of some special guests in our audience. Will a visiting royalty please come up to the stage and introduce yourself and tell us about your celebration? Can I get all the visiting royalty up to the stage, please?
Hi, my name is Holly Dom. I was a 1998 Pepperfest Princess as well as a 1999 Hudson First Princess. And I would like to say congratulations to my dad. They kept it a very big secret, and I got big tears in my eyes when they started saying all those hints. So anyways, good luck to the top 10 and a great job to the remaining 15. Sorry, I didn't do it. And the outgoing royalty, Jamie, Shira, Haley, and Amanda did a great job. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jamie Jo Page. I'm the 1999 North Hudson Pepperfest Queen. And you guys obviously love Pepperfest since you're all here. So these are my 3 princesses. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Hot, hot, hot.
Hot, hot, hot.
Hi, my name is Jenny O'Meara. I'm the 1999 Pepperfest Princess.
Hello, I'm Lindy Gullickson, and I'm a 1999 North Hudson Pepperfest Princess.
Hi, my name is Carly Andrews, and I'm also a 1999 Pepperfest Princess.
Good afternoon to North Hudson and its visiting guests. My name is Melanie Kelso, and I'm a 2000-2001 Hopkins Raspberry Festival Princess and also Miss Congeniality. We'd like to thank North Hudson for inviting us here today, as well as to your parade and spaghetti eating contest yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I'm still recovering. Thank you.
Hang on a second here. We're going to switch mics.
Good afternoon. My name is Elizabeth Oldry, and I am also a 2000-2001 Hopkins Raspberry Festival Princess. It has been a pleasure to get to know some of the candidates over these past couple days, and we also look forward to meeting the new ladies who are crowned this afternoon. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Melissa Specken, and I am the 2000-2001 Hopkins Raspberry Festival Queen. I would like to take this opportunity to invite you all to our festival, which runs July 5th through the 20th of next year. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sarah Hoffman, and I'm Miss St. Croix Falls. And we have Wannigan Days, July 14th, 15th, and 16th. And it's really fun, so you guys should all come too. And I would like to thank North Hudson for inviting us here and the parade, and good luck to all the contestants.
Hi, I'm
Waters, and I am third princess for St. Croix Falls. We are also missing our second princess, Kristen Peterson, but I'd like to wish you all good luck. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Miss Roberts, Melinda Foster, and I'd just like to say thank you for inviting us to Pepperfest.
Okay. Hi, I'm Tara Danucci. I'm first princess of Miss Congeniality for Roberts.
Hi, I'm Katie White, and I am second princess for Roberts.
Hi, I'm Maria Lipke, and I'm Miss Glenwood City. We'd like you to all join us for Rusty Glory Day, September 5th through the 10th.
Hello, my name is Tammy Pahachik. I'm the 2000 Miss Ellsworth. We celebrate the old-time 4th of July, and we also have a fair held at our fairgrounds every year around August 4th or so. And these are my princesses.
I'm Megan Lofgren, Miss Ellsworth Princess 2000.
I'm Hannah Anderson, 2000 Princess.
I'm Mandy Hines, Ellsworth Princess.
Good afternoon. I'm Emily Rowan-Fans, Miss Hudson 2000. We'd just like to congratulate you guys on a wonderful reign, and thank you guys for helping us get our feet wet at the beginning of our reign, and thanks for having us.
Hi, I'm 2000 Princess Katie O'Connell, and I wish good luck to all the candidates.
Good afternoon. I'm 2000 Miss Hudson Princess Christine Whitemarsh, and I'd just like to thank Pepperfest for inviting us.
Hi, I'm 2000 Princess Tanya Trost from Hudson, and as everyone knows here, our festival is through the 4th of July. And I'd also like to thank Pepperfest for everything the past year, and good luck to the candidates. Thanks.
Okay, thanks, visiting royalty. Okay, again, we would like to introduce to you the 2000 Pepper Festival royalty. King Scott, Queen Jamie, Princess Haley, Princess Shura, Princess Amanda.
Congratulations on the great times and accomplishments you made during your reign. And we would really like it if you took a moment or two to share some of your fun and accomplishments and awards and memories, and this is so sad.
If I didn't have my friends, I don't know what I would do.
Need a mic to say my speech. All right. For those of you 2000 Pepperfest Princess Amanda Spainhour. And this time I'm going to say that. I never think this day would come. It is. I don't think I'm ready for it. Maybe you can't be ready for something. It seems just like yesterday I was like, you can't down there. Anytime. Fidgeting in my seat and waiting to see what was going to go on. Well, it was worth the wait. You know what the best thing about being crowned was? It wasn't those first few seconds. It was about 5 seconds later when, one by one, my best friends were crowned right after me. Little did I... That was a beat. Okay. Little did I know then, by the time I got to this day, how close of friends we would be. Yes, I was one lucky princess. And if you know these girls right up here that I get to share my float with, you'd understand why I thought I was so lucky. And if you don't know those girls, I'll introduce them to you one by one. To be proper, I'll start with Queen Jamie. Jamie Gifford I've known for 10 years, the longest of all the princesses and queens that I have here, since our kindergarten Girl Scout days. She's a fellow hockey player with me and is used to being in control. As a goalie, what she says goes. As a person, I couldn't have chosen a better queen than Jamie. She's always motivated and ready to promote the festival, whether that means mingling in 90-degree weather or out there dancing on the float. She's a daredevil, and she'll do anything for the festival. Through mono and crutches, she kept going when everyone else would have given up, and I admire her for that, so thank you. My next royal partner would be a fellow princess, Sarah Lund. I have known her since Mr. Hoagland's 5th grade class. Mr. Hoagland was a grand marshal this year, so it was kind of important for both of us. She is the sweetest person I know, and also the most organized. She keeps me in line because I'm one of those people who forgets everything, including my speech this very afternoon, and that is why I was late coming up here. All right. She keeps me sane, and she always is there to make me smile. So thank you, Sarah. And then there's Princess Haley. I have known her the shortest amount of time, but I have never met someone with a personality as similar as my own. I've decided we were separated at birth, and I don't know how she ended up in New York State, but we'll figure it out somehow. We finish each other's sentences, show up at the same place dressed exactly alike, and keep each other cracked up for hours. She is my saving grace, and my year wouldn't be the same without her, so thank you. And last but not least, is not exactly a princess, he's my King Scott, whom I knew nothing about when this thing started. At the coronation day, he seemed so reserved, and I was wondering if he'd ever be crazy like all the rest of us. I learned that he's a complete gentleman, always helping us off the float, or lending a hand or cleaning up after us. But about being reserved, I was absolutely, utterly, completely wrong. This man, by the end of the year, was in ducky pajamas with all of us, and yanking his pants down to show pepper boxers to all the crowd. I thank you for being as crazy as all of us girls and joining in as well. But I can't turn the page. Hold on. I would also like to thank my sponsor, Bardale Dentistry, because I wouldn't be here without them, and my family. They were there in the beginning to tell me I could do it. They were there all through it to say princesses don't always get their way, and they're there at the end to help me through it all. I couldn't have done this on my own. Thank you. I had no idea what an adventure this would be when I stood in this stage a year ago today. I had a crown on my head, and I had no clue of what to come. I was thinking about the parades and the places I would go to, but when it comes down to it, it's not about that at all. I learned a lot this year about people and how they affect each other's lives. I have a million memories to share, but to you, they would be meaningless. But to me, each one of those memories, each one of those times I laughed and cried, are what make me the person that I am today.
50 years from now, I won't remember what kind of parade was my favorite. I won't remember what kind of music we had in the float. But I will remember the friends I made in these 4 people. I am giving up my crown today, but I'm glad to be able to give it to the next lucky girl, because maybe she too will have the opportunity to make a year of her life that she will remember forever. So this isn't really a farewell speech at all, because what I have made through Pepperfest this year is not something I can give away. I've made a heart full of memories, and I've made friendships that will last me a lifetime. And for that, I thank all of you.
Hi, I am Princess Shara, and I know that you are all excited to find out who the 2001 royalty will be, so I'm going to try my best to keep this brief, okay? As most of you know, the reigning courts travel to other communities to represent North Hudson and participate in festivals. If you can imagine well over 50 activities and appearances, you can understand why we have become so close. We spend every minute together. A positive aspect of being a princess is that I get to see behind the scenes of Pepperfest. And I have come to learn how much work goes on behind this, and there are so many people that go unthanked, but they are very much appreciated. This town is very lucky to have the hardworking volunteers that they do to keep Pepperfest a success. I would like to take this time to thank some of these people. Rita Nichols and Kathy Wente for organizing everything with the candidates. Becky Lixit for all the time and organization that you have put into coordinating us. I really appreciate it. Ruth Spencer for sewing these beautiful dresses. Silberg Photography for sponsoring me. Mike took my pictures, he took my candidate, royalty, and senior pictures, all which turned out great, hint, hint. I wouldn't be here without him. And I would also like to thank my parents, my brother, and the other royal families for all the commitment of time and money. I would like to say now I want to talk about my princesses. Amanda Spanar. She could always make us giggle, but she made our stomachs burn when she entertained us with the company of her made-up character Vern. Amanda's royal necklaces required special care. She broke 3 of them. Order another one if you dare. She was the creative one of the bunch. We made up jokes with witty lines, and everyone seemed to laugh at hers, but seldom laughed at mine. Princess Amanda, or should I say Princess Vern? Well, for all of you who know Amanda, she always has something to say, and her company can be quite entertaining. This summer, we discovered that Amanda had a hidden talent. She holds, and her ability is to transform her face. She squints up every single feature, and we just named that other character Vern. I don't know why, but that's just what it looks like. You can ask her to do it later. I don't want to embarrass her too much. She looks completely different, and it's really funny. She honestly went through 3 royal necklaces. I think I sat on the first one, though, so shh, don't tell her. Some of the parades we went to were pretty far away, so we had a lot of time on our hands. To keep us busy, we made up jokes, and Amanda's were always hilarious. Maybe we were easily amused, but she always kept us going. To my Princess Haley, that is what you are. Your appearance truly shows it, and so does the license on your car. You are the only one who can pull off an awful day of chance. From holy gloves and one last shoe, your bare feet still gracefully danced. Flower arrangements, of course, were her special cup of tea. But watch out for creepy crawlers, and especially a bee. Haley, just some advice for you to file within. Before you sit, beware of evil bobby pins. Princess Haley, you kept us amused with your fear of bugs. One time while the float was moving, there was a bee flying around her head, and she got up in her high heels, ran around the slanted float, let me remind you, almost fell off, but we laughed at her anyways. And we learned, sorry Haley, just kidding. We learned that if there's a bug on Haley, not to even tell her. I love the way that you can remain so poised, even with holy gloves and lost shoes. That's a true gift.
At one of our last parades, Haley jumped into the car and started screaming. All the people in the car started laughing because we thought she saw a bug or something. But it turns out that there had been a bobby pin sticking straight up, and she sat on it. What a day. What a year. Thanks for all the laughs, Hales. As royalty, we were always ready to eat, but when it comes to our queen, she truly proved that she was a royal spaghetti-eating machine. Jamie taught us a new shopping skill: pile royalty into carts and push them up a hill. Jamie is a sharp shooter. I think the candidates will agree. We shot candy necklaces at them, hitting an occasional arm or a knee. Before Jamie was even queen, she participated in the spaghetti eating contest. I don't know how she can eat a half a pound in a half a minute, but she does it. All of us love to shop, but one day we were walking around and found shopping carts in the middle of the street. So we took them and we rode around in them. We have a lot of cute pictures from that day, and it was a blast. Thanks, girls. At one of our last candidate functions we attended, we were wearing candy necklaces. And if you break a piece off, you can use your necklace and fling it, and hope we didn't bruise anybody. Just kidding. So, and okay, now I'm going to talk about our king. Scott is a great hunter and a skilled fisherman. I'd say it takes skill to throw the fishing pole in. If something went wrong, Scott stepped off his throne. He looked out for his court, all of whom were accident prone. While riding through the parade, hoses were spraying on a whim. Sometimes someone asked if they could spray me, and I said no, but you can get him. Each summer, the royalty takes candidates up to the cabin for a small getaway. While we were up there, Scott decided to try out his fishing skills. He has fished for many years, but there's a first time for everything, and he sure went fishing that day, all right. He went fishing for his pole. He let go of it when he cast it in. Scott was always to the rescue. A couple weeks ago, we were riding through the parade, and all the people were spraying water at us, and one person said, well, hey, can we spray you? And I said, no, get him. So then all of a sudden, all this water just got him drenched, and he didn't know where it came from. Sorry about that. I want to say again how many memories and laughs that I treasure with you guys. Now, good luck to the candidates. I wished you the best. And for the last time, my name is Cheryl Lund, 2000 Princess of Pepperfest. Thanks, guys.
All right, for anyone who doesn't know me, I'm 2000 Princess Haley Latch, and it seems like yesterday I was standing up here as a candidate, just like you guys, waiting to see who was going to get it, and I had no idea how much I was receiving when that crown hit my head. What a year. I mean, meeting all the other royalties, including Winter Carnival, Vulcans, the dancing, the winning 11 float awards, carnivals, bonding with the court, they're just all unforgettable memories. And without certain people, none of it would have been possible. Thank you, coordinators. Without you, we would be running around like chickens with our heads cut off. We wouldn't know where to begin. Thank you. Thank you also, Mrs. Palenti and Spencer, for our lovely dresses, Zappa Brothers and Landstead Homes for being my sponsor. And royal families, the Lunds, Spainowards, Vicky Sipple, Giffords, my family. You know, without you guys, we would be lost. We owe you the most gratitude of all. You know, they say that being a royal member has lots of responsibility. Being a family member of one of us has even more. These are the people that decorated, set up the float, drove the float, took down the float at each and every parade, and followed us around. Thanks, guys. Mom and Dad, I know that first glance at the parade route schedule had to have been a shocker, but I know you got into it and had some fun. Dad, I know that once you discovered we could win awards, you started looking forward to all the judging and parades. Thank you for having so much pride in us. And Mom, if it weren't for you, I would probably be standing up here in a dirty dress with no shoes and holy gloves. And I did show up for a couple parades like that, but if it weren't for you, if it weren't for both of you and all your time, I would be a wreck. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedules for me this year. And Mikey and Mallory, my siblings, this is a lot of time out of your schedules too. Thank you for always doing it with a smile and laughing and keeping us all happy. It means a lot. Thank you.
Okay, I gotta find my spot now. Thanks again to all who made this year possible. And now I'm going to talk about my court. I'll start with the first member who was crowned, King Scott Sipple. We couldn't have asked for a better king. We're so lucky to have gotten to have a year to get to know such an incredible guy. Anything we needed, he was there, a gentleman to the end. And you've come such a long way since last August. He went from a shy guy being crowned to a guy that could bust a move on any dance floor, wear ducky pajamas, twirl and dance on a float with us, stand in a buggy cornfield, and drop your pants for the world to see your pepper shorts. What an awesome year you've made it for us. Thank you so much, Scott. Queen Jamie. So where am I supposed to start with a girl I've known since pigtails and braces in 6th grade? You've grown to be such a beautiful, talented girl, and I'm so proud of the queen that we had. No one could have made a better one. Not a day went by when she wasn't constantly motivating us. Meet as many people as possible, try as many new things. Even on crutches, she was out there pushing us to mingle and meet people. There wasn't a thing that you wouldn't do, whether it was borrowing no parking signs from other towns for us to have as keepsakes, or driving the Prince of the North Wind's Beamer around St. Paul, or just always being our brave spokesperson. No one could have made a better queen. No one could have been more inspirational and spirited than you. Thank you, Jamie. Princess Shara. Okay, first I have to tell you something. They say you never make court with your best friends. Never. Well, the four of us have been friends since 6th grade, and when Amanda got crowned first last year, I thought, oh no, there goes my chance. My friend was crowned, now I'm not gonna make it. Well, then Shara got crowned, and I thought, oh no, I better just jump off the stage. That's 2 best friends in a row. I'll never get crowned. And it ended up being the 4 of us actually standing in a row on Coronation Day, best friends, crowned. And I just want to say, I've never been as happy as I was when I found out I got to spend my year with such special people to me. Not that I wouldn't have been as happy with other people, but I just think it was a strange phenomenon that we all got on together. Thanks for the great year, girls. So anyway, this is Shara, my second scare that I had on Coronation Day. She's the spunk of our court. She sat at the front of the float, and in parades when it got hot out and we were low on spirit, her constant bouncing around and moving with new dance moves and lipping the words to all the songs kept us spirited, and we'd remember that we're supposed to be happy, and nothing could break this girl's smiles and jokes. She says we didn't laugh at them, but we did. She had a lot of good ones. Thank you for always keeping us happy and smiling. We were best friends before, but we've become best friends all over again, and the summer wouldn't have been the same without you. Thank you. And finally, best for last, Princess Amanda. Well, not the best, but definitely the most unique. Okay. There aren't many people in this world that can make the whole room of people be on the floor laughing for hours just by making a face. Ask her to do the Aunt Vern face sometime. You have to do it before you get off this stage. This is also a girl that stuck heating pads to her backside for a really cold winter parade, and we have pictures to prove it. But honestly, you were always there if I needed someone to talk to, and I think you're the most outgoing, carefree girl I've ever met. Without you, life would be boring. And I just want to thank you for making it the best year of my life. I want to thank all of you, and I'm just going to read something I found that really describes us. People come and go in our lives, but some cross our paths and leave a lasting impression that lives in our memories forever. Here you go. Thank you. They touch us in a way that changes us for the better and makes us grow. We've all had many friends, but only a few we could call good friends. And that's because good friends involve time and understanding, which are hard to find. When I think of good friends, I will always think of you guys, because that's what you've been to me. You've taken the time to be there when I needed you, and you've listened to me when my life was changing. Most of all, your consideration and honesty have helped show me that your friendship is true, qualities few friends ever share with one another. Thank you for being there and for all the precious memories. I want to say goodbye for the last time as Pepperfest Princess Haley Lotch, but we will always be the court of 2000, and nothing can ever change that.
Okay, I'm going to start with just thanking you all for being here today. It's so special to us to see that everyone turned out so that we could say goodbye to you. As the summer of '99 came to a close, it would soon be time to see who the judges had chose.
Each of the 4 girls and their new king would soon be told who would receive this amazing opportunity Pepperfest holds. It all started out as they named one king. Scott thought, oh, what a busy summer this will bring. Scott's Sipple was filled with pepper pride, but under his shy side, the real him could not hide. It all started out with one pair of dweeb glasses, and now he'll go out and talk to anyone who passes. After Scott crowned, the princesses were crowned one by one. Amanda, Shara, and Haley thought, ooh, this'll be fun. Amanda crowned first was the one to always make us laugh. I love you so, but I prefer Vernon's the better half. Just kidding. Shara crowned second always amazed me. Her hair, her makeup, and her clothes, always perfect to a T. Haley crowned third was the one who was there for a laugh or a tear to share. Lastly, they chose me to wrap up this scene as the new 2000 Pepperfest queen. As you all remember, I let out a scream. The crown placed upon my head filled my wildest childhood dream. My heart jumped and skipped a beat as I thought of all the new friends my court and I would meet. The year was filled with things to do, parades, teas, coronations, to name a few. Cumberland started out our first year. First place we had won. We let out a cheer. The dweebs played that night until real late. But oh, school had started. Homework can wait. Shara, Scott, and I knew there was fun to be found as we danced all night to the dweebs' great sound. As our night at Rutabaga Fest came to an end, we all knew there was much more fun around the bend. About 10 parades covered our fall. Payne Arcade, Cambridge, and Anoka, we loved them all. To Anoka, our float came in complete disguise. I mean, has anyone ever seen a bathtub that size? Winter Carnival was another chance to change our float. The coolest celebration on earth came with penguins, a castle, even complete with a moat. The President's Award we had won for our creation. Thanks to our parents, the float was quite the sensation. Away to Winter Carnival, they sent me for 3 days. There they wined and dined me in all different ways. A play, the Science Museum, and Coronation were all part of the trip. Maria, Heather, and I were joined at the hip. Winter Carnival ended our fall run, but the summer that came held a lot of fun. The summer came and brought a lot of new friends, as 30 parades covered our weekends. Thank you to all of you for your smiles, your laughter, and your fun. I know that we'll keep in touch even though my journey is done. And to thank everyone who has helped me redeem the one thing every little girl holds, the I want to be the queen dream. As my year comes to an end, I now see how many hands the people had lent. To start with my sponsors, St. Croix Bike and Skate, Jim Crone and his crew, you guys were great. Rita, Kathy, you guys are next. Thanks for making my Canada experience the best. After the crown was placed upon my head, for the next year by Becky I was led. For every parade she made us these sheets, and always made sure in her car she had brought treats. Becky, we couldn't have done it without you, showing us the way and what to do. Next, I'd like to thank Judy Elgers for helping me make quite the scene. On everything I wore or carried, I was embroidered the 2000 Pepperfest Queen. Also, thank you to Ruth Spencer for making these gorgeous gowns. They were with us always as we made our parade rounds. Thank you to Mike Solberg for snapping our pictures. Now in our house, our memories are permanent fixtures. Thank you for Dave Holt Ford to lending us trucks and cars that took us to parades near and far. Thank you to George and Jerry Turner for letting us use their cabin to bring 25 girls up to go camping. Thank you to David Figger, a Winter Carnival guard, for making the video of our year. Every time I watch it, my eyes fill with tears. I would also like to thank my friends who helped me from beginning to end. There were so many people who I did not name. Thank you for helping me in my year of fame. Our families deserve a big thanks too. We never could have done any of this without you. From washing and ironing our dresses and making sure we had enough treats to eat, to taking pictures, setting up the float, and making sure we we had our own non-broken shoes on our feet. And even to my brother Michael, who went through the whole parade cycle. We would like to thank our 25 candidates. You guys were all so great. It's really going to be tough to choose, but remember, you all had so much fun. There's no one to lose. And one more time, I'd like to thank my court. One thing I've learned is that people come in all sorts. But I've had the best one anyone could have asked for. If you guys ever need anything, I have an open door. Although our moment together will not be few, I just want you all to know that I love you. Our year was filled with 11 awards, tons of smiles, and lots of laughter. The memories we will bring them all the way through our happily ever after. And you guys, the song that's playing, we had chose together because it's so special to us, because it means so much, and I just am going to tell you the words. It's, as we go on, we remember all the times we've had together. As our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. I just want you four to know that I'm always here and I love you. I keep thinking this isn't goodbye, that it's just my next chance to fly. For I will always be your 2000 North Hudson Pepperfest Queen, Jamie Gifford. Thank you. For one last time, we will forever and ever be your 2000 Pepperfest court. We're the court 00, and that's all you need to know. Right now.
There they are. Give them another hand. Come on. They did a great job this year. All kinds of awards. Thank you. Many of you are not aware that when your daughter participates in and wins a place in the Pepperfest royalty, it becomes a year not just for her, but a complete family activity. Isn't that true? At this time, Queen Jamie's father would like to make a few remarks. Huh? All the parents, come on up. All the parents. Give us a Dave wave. Very nice. Come on down. Danny. Howdy, folks. Dave wave. All right.
Wow, what a year. Girls, I brought the chips because it might take a while. It's been a great year, a fast year, but a wonderful year. Speaking from a parent's aspect about this year, I started out in the village hall. I told Becky, I said, there's two things I'm not going to do. I'm not going to walk the 4th of July parade, and I'm not going to speak at the end of the year. I did them both. We can't say enough. People have been great. People have asked us, is this a big commitment? Well, we looked at it as anything in life. If you're going to do something, then do it with all you have. If you've given your daughter the chance to be a candidate, you've given her the opportunity to become part of the royal court. That's a commitment, but you can do it. We've had such a year, wonderful family times, and valued this so much. We've spent not only with Jamie, but our 4 adopted daughters, 3 adopted daughters, and King Scott, Haley, Sharon, Amanda. Our houses saw many mornings and evenings scurrying around getting ready for parades, wondering if we're going to be on time for the teas, but we've always got the float set up on time. And then there's King Scott. Now this guy was one hell of a king. He's been there for everything. He's watched over our girls. He's helped us set up the float when we were a little short-handed. He's just an overall great guy and a great king. Now even he shows his love with his pepper attire. Standing out in a buggy cornfield, he drops his pants and shows everybody his pepper shorts match his new shirt. Thanks, Scott. You've done a great job this year. We'll always remember you. As we come to an end today, I can still vividly remember the coronation, and we wouldn't have missed it for anything. I was asked for advice earlier this year. Father called and said, hey, I've got a Canada fishing trip lined up for Pepperfest weekend. He says, what would you do? I said, cancel it. You'll never do this again with your daughter. You need to be here. If your daughter is chosen to be on court, you won't want to miss it. It's something she will never forget, and you will never forget it. We really can't say enough about the North Hudson Pepperfest organization. We've seen a lot of festivals this year, and boy, I'll tell you, this Pepperfest is one first-class operation. Starts with the candidate coordinators, Rita Nichols and Kathy Wente. Hats off to you guys. They need a big round of applause. They've put countless hours volunteering for many, many years, and they really deserve it. Candidates, hasn't it been a fun summer? Only 27 more pages. Hold on. And Becky, the royalty coordinator, a huge thank. You'll always be a member of our family in our hearts. Countless hours you've put into this court. Let's have a big round of applause for Becky. And the rest of the Pepperfest organization for such a first-class operation. There's 100 volunteers hours, and that goes from putting everything together every year and doing such a great job. Let's have a big round of applause for them. And we really want to thank the siblings of the girls. They've done a lot, they've given up a lot, but they've been there and they're always helping. Michael, Mikey, Alex, Phil, and of course Mallory. Getting your picture taken was a big deal. It has been great to have so many people, met so many people, and we know that we will keep in contact with many of them. Well, I could stand up here and talk for hours, and I've seen such a fabulous year for our family. We wish to thank all the candidates, wish them good luck. We know you're nervous right now, but guess what? Your parents are just as nervous or more nervous. We want to thank the 2000 Pepperfest Court, King Scott, Queen Jamie, Princess Haley, Sharon, Amanda, for a wonderful year and for representing North Hudson so beautifully. They really had so much fun, and it shows through in how the crowds reacted to them. People would stand up, they would be dancing, hollering at them to dance more, walking along the parade route. They brought home some awards, and so congratulations. In closing, we really have to say that it goes by so fast, and what you put into the year, and that you will leave you with the best of your memories forever. Thank you.
we just have something the girls and I had prepared for our parents because they helped us have such a wonderful year this year. So, girls? For the moms, flowers, and for the dads, we got them, we had them keychains made, also by Judy Algers, who does such a wonderful job. That just a reminder that we love them, and it says Pepperfest Dad. Good job.
Thank you, parents. That is all.
At this time, we would like to make a few special presentations.
Each year, our outgoing royalty is presented with a portrait, as seen here, that's actually them in that portrait. This year, our portraits are being given to the royalty by Solberg Photography. Thank you, Ed. You get a job on The Price is Right. And our outgoing king, Scott, is also presented with a special plaque from the Pepper Festival Committee. It's the one that says Scott. There you go. Very nice. And your bidding, please. Thank you, Ed. Very nice.
The candidates have been involved in many activities this summer, including making banners that they have been wearing in the park throughout this weekend. Before the interviews today, our judges picked the most creative banner made by the candidates. Would Gina Evenson please come up on stage? Jenna! Thank you. Very nice banner. Thank you all for sharing your creativeness in your banner design. Okay, could we have the 10 semifinalists come back up on stage? The judges have returned, and the moment that we have all been waiting for is at hand. First of all, we ask that the people in the audience not to come up on the stage after the coronation. Second, after pictures are taken, we ask the newly crowned court and their parents meet in the village hall as soon as possible with Becky Lixit for a short meeting. The judges have selected one queen and 3 princesses. Please remember that the princesses will be announced in no special order, as all will be of equal status.
The judges have also selected 2 alternates. In the first envelope, which shall remain sealed, the judges have listed the order of the 3 princesses and the 2 alternates. If, for any reason, a royalty member should resign her title, the envelope will be opened by the Pepper Festival Executive Board, and the royalty would move up according to its contents. And the princesses have taken their envelopes 2, 3, and 4, and the queen should take envelope number 5. Okay, so hold the secrets now. Okay, Ed. Haley Latch, Lodge, excuse me. Lodge, yes, I knew that. Okay, you've opened envelope number 2? Number 1. It says 2 on here.
Oh, number 2 to the king, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, all right, okay, so. Excuse me, we're having a conversation here. All right, let's see. Ed, you get to see too. Oh, okay. Right over there are the crowns and the banners. This is so exciting. There she is, Princess Sherry Martin.
Cheryl Lung will introduce the next princess. Pepper Festival Princess, Caitlin Walburn.
Amanda Spainhour now hands over her crown. Pepperfest Princess Heidi Joe.
Queen Jamie Gifford will now turn over her crown. Pepper Festival Queen is Jenna Evenson.
Center, please. Front and center, please. New court. New court. New court. New court. Stand. Get up there. Get right in the middle of them there. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Take a bow. Your 2001 Pepperfest royalty. Congratulations to all of you. Take a bow. We appreciate everybody who came out here today to share this special occasion with us, and we hope you've enjoyed yourself. Stick around and sample some of the great food and Italian food and listen to Tubby Esquire tonight at 7 o'clock at 2000 North Hudson Pepper Festival, the hottest festival of the month.